Blue Twine, a short story by Ike Adegboye. Mama made me tie a strip of twine around my waist. It was a long braid of faded blue strings with frayed ends. I hated it. She wore one too, beneath the folds of our oldie robe to keep it secure. The rest of the twine was attached to the black rubber pouch with which we drew water from our well. Mine went around my waist 5 times, holding up my shorts. Mama said when I became a big man with longer trousers, my twine would still be a belt. I hoped not. It was especially tiresome whenever I needed to urinate. Twice now, the boys had seen unexplained wet patches on my shorts while we played. Why couldn't I have a belt like my brothers? Why did their mother wear a new Ankara every 5 days? Why did Papa hardly see us anymore? Mama and I. Mama shrugged at these questions. Iya Okuri, Papa's second wife, had 7 sons. A prophecy before we were born said Papa would have many sons from his true woman. Mama had one. Me. Today, Papa threw us out with our belongings, and Mama wailed and ran madly down the crowded street. I scampered after, my steps finite with every stride. Where was she going? And then I realized she was headed for the river. She ran over the rocky bank and vanished under the murky current. I ran along the bank, following as the current dragged her body. Mama, I yelled. My vision fought the distraction of tears. There was a red gash on her head. I squawked for help. She was wet between 2 rocks now. If only I had a rope, I would tie myself to this tree and wade into the water. I looked frantically around. If only I had a rope. The end. A short story by Ike Adegboye. Hi, welcome to Pages by Ike.com. Today we have a short story titled Blue Twine, and it's a story that's inspired by true life events in the city which I grew up in, about a woman who had gone insane because she was unable to have sons, and her husband had kicked her out of the house. And so I was exploring this theme and trying to understand cultures that weigh the importance of having the male child and the female child. And it's also written from the point of view of a son of the woman. She eventually had a son, but in the context of the story, it wasn't enough. And the son is faced with this challenge in which he had an obstacle that he needed to achieve, but all he always needed was with him. And in life, generally, when we hit a wall, or when we're faced with circumstances or challenges that try to mitigate our success, it turns out that we always have what it is that we need within our grasp, or maybe around our waist. So thank you, and let me know if you enjoyed this.